So Barack Obama, he's been traveling throughout the Mideast, and now he is in the country of Germany. He's going to have a big speech a little later on, and he has said earlier today that he really doesn't expect 1 million chanting Germans to be there in the square. Interestingly enough, apparently wherever he went during his visit in Iraq and Afghanistan and Kuwait, wherever he went, Fox News was on.
Well, and
he took note of that.
Right. It was in response to a question, and someone said, "What are the soldiers saying to you when they come up to you? We can't even hear." The press crew was just curious because they're having one of these talks in the back of the plane when Barack Obama's waiting there as en route to Berlin. He said, "Well, some of them are supportive, but they have Fox News on all the time."
Let's listen to what he claims. Fox has some sort of a deal to hook up with somebody else. Listen.
Garrett's on there all the time.
What does that mean?
How is it that Fox News has such the hookup with Armed Forces television? Is that the Commander-in-Chief's choice? Or?
No idea.
So what he said there at the beginning was Garrett's on there all the time. He's talking about Major Garrett, who is traveling with Barack Obama, and everywhere he went, he saw Major Garrett doing a report. Now, then after that, somebody, I think it was Andrea Mitchell, said, well, this is something that started, it wasn't that way in previous administration. Of course, back in the day...
Because they were watching CNN when Clinton was there.
Well, exactly right. And also, early in the, I don't even think Fox existed.
That's also
before
true.
that. So anyway, the suggestion is, when you put all the parts together, is the military, somebody in Washington, is it the president or somebody in the Pentagon saying, okay, all the TVs have got to be tuned to Fox? The answer is absolutely not.
Yeah, we've been hearing from people overseas. Also, by the way, judging by that, I have to tell you, in his demeanor, he was kidding. He looked like when he was talking to Major Garrett, he looked at a big smile on his face that the Commander-in-Chief actually decides what television show that the troops see that? Look at that face.
Come on.
He looks like he's kidding.
He's one of the more savvy politicians that we've ever seen in our lifetime.
Brian, you can take a shot with a smile.
And you can there was purpose behind.
You think so? Now that I see it as opposed to reading it, I don't think he's.
Do I think Barack Obama believes what he said? Yes, I do. And I also believe what the American Forces Radio and Television Service told us on their fact sheet from March of 2008. The AFN, the American Forces Network, provides the best of all American television in a unique mix of programs seen stateside on broadcast networks of NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, CW, PBS, and major cable channels.
Yep.
Sounds to me like they offer a plethora of choices.
But apparently a plethora of choices not available at a number of military hospitals. We got an email from somebody who said, I can only get CNN at Walter Reed, and in fact they've got a company policy or a building-wide policy, according to one of the emailers. And here's somebody else who says at Fort Lee in Virginia, once again, only CNN is available in the building. So if anybody is mandating anything, it is in certain circumstances, the military is saying only CNN.
Well, I'll tell you what, I go to